17 Education and Technology Group, Incorporated. Company registration statement, omitted information. Chinese government mandates the limit on private after-school tutoring. July 23, 2021, the company issued a press release entitled 17 Education and Technology Group, Incorporated responds to media reports. On this news, 17 EdTech's American Depositary share price fell $3.56 per ADS, or 39%, to close at $5.64 per ADS on July 23, 2021. July 26, 2021, the company issued a press release entitled 17 Education and Technology Group Incorporated provides update on new regulations. On this news, 17 EdTech's American Depositary share price fell $1.48 per ADS, or 26%, to close at $4.16 per ADS on July 26, 2021. On August 25, 2021, the company issued a press release entitled 17 Education and Technology Group Incorporated provides update on regulatory development. On this news, 17 EdTech's American Depositary share price fell 5% per ADS to close at $4.48 per ADS on August 25, 2021. Finally, on June 9, 2022, after market hours, the company issued a press release entitled 17 Education and Technology Group Incorporated. Announces first quarter 2022 unaudited financial results. On this news, 17 EdTech's American Depositary share price fell $0.065 per ADS, or 21%, to close at $2.40 per ADS on June 10, 2022. Since the initial public offering, and as a result of the disclosure of material adverse facts omitted from the company's registration statement, 17 EdTech's American Depositary share price has fallen significantly below its IPO price. As of July 13, 2022, 17 EdTech's American Depositary shares closed at $1.54 per ADS, representing an 85% decline from the $10.50 IPO price. Investors, did you purchase or otherwise acquire 17 EdTech securities pursuant and/or traceable to the registration statement and related prospectus issued in connection with 17 EdTech December 2020 initial public offering? The Gross Law Firm announces that a securities fraud class action lawsuit has been filed against 17 Education and Technology Group, Incorporated, ticker symbol YQ. Did you lose money by investing in YQ? And are you aware that you may recover your losses with no out-of-pocket costs? The Gross Law Firm represents shareholders who were victims of securities fraud. Investors have until September 19, 2022 to join the lawsuit as a lead plaintiff. Contact the Gross Law Firm to inquire about your recovery opportunities. What is the YQ lawsuit about? The complaint filed against 17 Education and Technology Group alleges that the company violated federal securities laws by making false and/or misleading statements and/or failing to disclose that 1. 17 EdTech's K-12 academic advanced skilled teacher services would end less than a year after the company's initial public offering. 2. As part of its ongoing regulatory efforts, Chinese authorities would imminently curtail and/or end 17 EdTech's core business. 3. As a result, defendants' statements about the company's business, operations, and prospects were materially false and misleading and/or lacked a reasonable basis at all relevant times. To get information about your rights, submit your details as an investor before the September 19, 2022 deadline. The Gross Law Firm is ready to help you recoup your losses. Subscribe to our channel to never miss another shareholder announcement.